What's up, people? I thought that I should, you know, tell y'all the truth about lies. It's funny, huh? Truth about lies, yeah. Sound like some old book title or some shit. But I mean that, the truth about lies. See, now the truth behind lies is fear. See, y'all ain't even understanding that. See, you have to be afraid of the consequences of your truth to tell a lie. See, now the police roll up on me and ask me questions. Now, if the truth is going to send me to jail, then I am going to lie out of fear of the consequences of the truth. Have you been drinking? Even though personally I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? Much. But, you know what I'm saying? If I had a drink or two and I was driving home, trying to pass it off as not having any drinks, then have you had a drink? No. So why would a person tell lies to someone they don't fear? Because, I mean, the truth behind lies is fear, but people tell lies just because they liars as well. You feel me? But, I mean, the purpose of a lie is fear, even though other people just use them randomly. And it's just, why would you do that? I mean, me, I consider myself, I don't fear too many people. I may fear the system that can destroy me without anybody giving a shit. But you feel me? As far as this person standing in front of me, I mean, why would I lie to you? I don't need to lie to you for acceptance. I don't need to lie to you for fear of what you might do because you don't think that whatever the hell was cool or whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't need to lie to you. So, I mean, it's just, I wonder why people are so rampantly liars. Is it that people are scary? Because me personally, I don't want to, I'm not going to take the time to have to lie to you, remember a lie and all that other shit, and you're not capable of doing nothing to me. I mean, if I come out and tell you the truth, what you gonna say? What you gonna do? What? You gonna slap me, beat me up? What? What do I have to fear to where I have to compromise myself as in to lie to you? I mean, what people are really that important? I mean, them badges and go up here in court and be like, yeah, Your Honor, I wasn't even there that Tuesday, Your Honor. Yeah, I could feel that. There's a reason to fear that. We all should fear that. You feel me? But, what the hell about this? I shouldn't have to lie in my day-to-day life. Where you at? I'm sitting right outside of McDonald's, still in a Wi-Fi. I don't have to, or if I don't want to tell you something, then I just don't fucking tell you. I don't have to answer your question. So thus is even more pointless for me to lie. You feel me? Or any of us to lie. It would be so beautiful if, as human beings, we just told the truth. Because, I mean, if we told the truth, or what you gonna do? You gonna either accept it or reject it. What you gonna do? I mean, for real, if I'm walking up and we having a conversation and we at your house playing PlayStation and whatever the fuck, why do I need to lie about what the hell I'm on or doing or anything like that? It doesn't need, lies are so pointless in the day-to-day life of us dealing with each other as human beings. I mean, it's just my perspective on the shit. And my perspective is based on the truth, so I guess it's probably the truth to the shit. I mean, you don't have to sit up there and lie. I mean, if you a Episcopalian, you believe this, believe that, whatever the fuck you believe in, as you see with the way this whole world is going right now, you got people that can claim to be anything, and you just have to accept it because it's a human consensus that you shouldn't judge others no matter what the hell they do, whether they, killing people or whatever the fuck. It don't matter. You're just supposed to just accept who the next person is and don't judge and all that other shit, But I'm just saying, if that's the case, then why lie about who you are, what you're doing, or anything? And especially since you don't have to answer to nobody. I understand a kid lying to his mother. You scared of your mother, she gonna whoop your ass. I can understand that. That's where it all comes from. But once the belt is gone and you no longer fear your mother or have to fear your mother's repercussions because you moved into your own spot and you the man of your own house, a woman of your own house, why lie? You ashamed of your actions, so you lie about your actions. You don't want people to know who you are because you ashamed of who you are. Well, shit. Maybe you need to change who you are so you could speak truthfully about your day. Because, if you was out there turning tricks all night, you could either just tell them, hey, I was turning tricks all night, or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying. And lies come in all forms. You shouldn't be a liar in any form. Why lie visually? You feel me? Why lie? If you are who you are and you proud of who you are, why tell a lie to me in my eyes? You feel me? I'm just saying. As I walk up, you completely bald, you feel me? But you got this long hair. Now, you take me home and I'm sitting up here thinking, she got a weave on or some shit, but maybe she'll take that off later and she got at least some neck length shit or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? I'm hopeful for an afro or something up under that motherfucker. And you take it off and you're completely bald. You feel me? Now, as a completely bald woman, you're going to have to deal with my reaction to a completely bald woman as a man that don't want a completely bald woman. Not saying that that's me personally or anything like that. I'm just giving you a scenario. As a man who don't want a completely bald woman, I wake up and you're completely bald. Whereas if you would have been in that same spot, doing that same shit, with your nice little completely baldness, exposed, telling the truth, the man that would have walked up and talked to you would have been a man that liked at your bald head. So thus, when you wake up the next day and every day after that, this motherfucker like you. So if you got a bald head due to cancer or anything, I understand how it could be devastating. Because even as a man, if I sit up here and I get a bald spot on my head because I got hair, you know what I'm saying, and I get a bald spot on my head, it's gonna be some feelings about it. I'm gonna be upset. Shit, you look at my pictures, I ain't never had no hair. You feel me? So it'll be like, hey, damn, that's fucked up, but I'll get over it. And then I'll be walking around with a fade, and y'all be like, okay, or not a fade, because the bald spot you got, I'll be walking around with a bald head. Hey, the woman that's with me or choose me or anything else gonna choose me because of what I got. You feel me? So I don't have to worry about pretending to be something or lying visually to sit up here and keep my woman. So as a woman, why would you want to attract somebody who's attracted to some shit that you're not? Wear whatever you are, but proudly. If you got short hair, long hair, nappy hair, straight hair, it don't matter. Whatever your shit is, you should wear it proudly. Because then the motherfucker that walk up and say, hey, how you doing? What he gonna do? Oh, I saw who you was, but that was on a Tuesday. I don't like that on a Wednesday. The fuck? What kind of shit is that? You tell that nigga he need to go ahead and get buff on a Thursday so he could get something on Tuesday or whatever the fuck. Because, tell him to go put on some muscle pads because you don't like skinny niggas. See how he take that. And you just letting motherfuckers sit up here and tell you that you should do this or do that to be beautiful. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with the heartache and the insecurities that come along with people looking at who you are versus who you pretend to be. You attract me off of who you pretend to be. You feel me? Which is not me. That's never the case. I'm just saying, but in this scenario, as a man, you attract me off of who you pretend to be. I see you got straight hair, curly hair, whatever the fuck. We come in all shapes and sizes. So a motherfucker could be fooled by your weave. I mean, he got to completely not understand the shape of a head to not see that it's a weave in if you got some, you know what I'm saying, shit on top of that, you feel me? I mean, it is highly visible, just saying, even on the white women when they do it, be like, that ain't your head. The shape of your head is off, something wrong. You look kind of like helmety. But, I mean, yeah, I still think that shit is cute, but I'm just saying, maybe one of these niggas don't understand that and they looking at you and they thought that shit was real, but then you come out and it's something different. Now this motherfucker got some type of reaction like, oh, I thought you had mixed hair, but oh, you got that regular shit. So now you feeling bad about your shit because you trying to get with motherfuckers who like other shit. You feel me? You wear your shit and then a motherfucker gonna come up that like you. And you ain't gotta visually lie to feel good. Because a motherfucker who walk up and like you for who you are is gonna like you for who you are every day of the week. It's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. He gonna wake up, he gonna rub your bald head. You look at Amber Rose. I mean, this bitch got fake ass and a bald head. I mean, come on now. I mean, for real. Don't no female look that damn good to be all plastic and shit, but she got a dude, rich motherfuckers, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Fake motherfuckers. I mean, they probably homosexuals and she just a trophy to try to make it seem like they not gay, but, you know, like Kanye West with Kim. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna get on all that, but I'm just saying, why lie? Why lie? It's some bullshit. Tell the truth. Be honest. Just feed yourself. Feed your soul. God damn it. Be real to yourself and stand up for who you are. Don't matter what you got, who you are. Light, dark, red, orange, yellow. Don't fucking matter. Be proud of who you are and whatever you are and how you are. If you can't walk, a motherfucker gonna love you and push you in a chair while you sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, a motherfucker gonna choose you for who you are, gonna like you for who you are, and then you gonna have somebody that will wake up next to you every day happy with you, and you can be happy with them. Because, I mean, just like the motherfucker walk up to choose you, you gotta choose them in return. I mean, hey, I wouldn't want to be lied to. I wouldn't want you to want me because of a muscle vest I got on, but when I take this motherfucker off, I'm flat chested and shit. So I gotta, you know, but then when I gotta lay down next to you, you feel the difference. And I gotta sit up there with the insecurities. No, I'm gonna be a skinny nigga and choose a woman that like a skinny nigga and rub on my skinny chest, if that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? Plain simple. You know, I ain't got all the skinny chests, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying I couldn't be in a relationship with a motherfucker that required me to be anything than who I am. And I don't understand how anybody else could. Because, I mean, motherfuckers run around talking about how much they the shit, but you so much of the shit that you can't be yourself. I mean, you don't feel like you the shit if I snatch that weave out your head. You gonna feel like, oh, you got my edges ain't. And, I mean, for real. Not snatchers and physical, I'm just saying take this shit out. If I could impromptu remove your weave without violence, you know what I'm saying, you will feel not so much the shit. So why do you feel like you the shit with the fake shit on? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what clothes I got on. I could spill oil over everything I got on right now and I'm still the shit. Because it ain't what I got on that make me the shit. It ain't a shave. I ain't even shaved. You can't tell, but still. You know what I'm saying? However that shit go. Regardless of what you can do, if you ain't the shit, without that shit, you ain't the shit with it. You just an insecure motherfucker running around visually lying to people. They got dudes right now getting weaves. They getting little, I seen the video, it's cracking now. So how you women gonna feel when your nigga you with walk up with a motherfucking full head of hair and peel that shit back on a Tuesday? And now you looking at motherfucking George Jefferson. Then y'all gonna understand what the fuck we go through with y'all visual lies. But the visual lies is on the cracking now because it's acceptable. These feminine type men is accepting faking. Faking is becoming, you know what I'm saying, more and more mainstream. So y'all motherfuckers is lying visually, lying financially, just lying. Motherfuckers just lying all over the place. You're just faking it. To fake some shit is to lie. You gonna fake like you a doctor and tell me you not lying? You fucking lying. You not no motherfucking doctor. So if you're not a baller, you're not a motherfucking baller. If you ain't a motherfucking, if you ain't a rapper, then you ain't a rapper. I mean, no matter what the fuck you lying about, you lying. You faking it. It ain't no fake it till you make it. That's some gay shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's some old fake nigga shit that then came up with some fake people. Y'all better get back to the source. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just, being Christian or some old holier than thou. What the fuck is you lying for? Who the hell likes liars? For real. Who? Oh, you just lie so well. I love you. That's some dumb shit. Motherfucker lie to you. Now you sitting up here with AIDS and they telling you got it from a toilet seat. And you just believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, who fuck want a liar? I mean, in anything in life, you can't go to a job as a liar and shit. You lying. You perpetrating a fraud. Visually, out your mouth, all the way around. You feel me? I'm just saying, get back to the truth.